Hello and welcome back to our look at the Legends of Ellaria Early Access with me, Bardon. As you can see up at the top there, we're on version 0.5.38.4. We got some nice FPS, which is it makes a bit of a change from some of our other videos where the game struggled with FPS. And we're here in the tavern. Now, I don't think that the module in the tavern that generates more, that would generate jobs for us is working at the moment. So there's nothing else we can do in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to head outside. And what I want to actually do is to go exploring. Because you haven't really, like we've followed missions and stuff, but yeah, we haven't really explored as much as I'd like. So we need to get the cache for the barracks. So let me check how far off we are from that. And apparently the developers have added in more rewards into things like caves to make it easier. So this looks like a barracks. Yeah, it is. So we need 1,000 gold. We have enough wood, we have enough iron, we have enough livestone. So we just need we're basically 2/3 of the way to where we want to be. So maybe by the end of this video, we'll be able to snag ourselves enough gold to do that. So a lot of my missions have sent me off in that direction. So I want to go and explore in this direction instead and just find out what's over here. There's a guy doing his amazing trick carrying all that wood. Oh, I should actually check what we have loaded as well. At the moment we don't have anything. Oh, well, it would help if I... Okay, that's what we have loaded. Good. That's what I want to have loaded. And as I said the last time, I'm really happy with the buff to magic. It really has made magic very satisfying to use, and I'm very glad that the developer decided to do that. So the game's moving in a good direction, I feel. One thing that worried me was that there was a poll on Twitter and it was about adding multiplayer to the game. And I expressed my feelings there already, but I'll express them again here, that I'd rather that the developers focused on the single player game first and got the things that are going to make this game special. You know, there are a lot of kind of multiplayer sandbox types of games out there already. So I don't feel that going down that route now will make this game stand out. But what will make this game stand out is adding in the RTS elements and the RPG leveling up and more kind of tactical stuff as well. And once that's in the game, then not only is it an exciting game to play as single player, it's also an exciting game to play in multiplayer. And then I think there's more of a reason then to add multiplayer. We better get away from this guy. Yeah, we can kill yourself there if you want. Oh, apparently you don't want to. Okay. Ah, you see, you decided to kill yourself there though. Let's grab that. Okay. And then we just head on. Let's put our magic away. Still got the input delay. Hopefully that's something on the list to be looked at. I know that the developer put a roadmap up that you can actually, if you go to their Steam page, you can see the roadmap there, or at least a link to the roadmap. And it's very good of them to do that, so we can actually tell, you know, what kind of things they're focusing on. And as I said, hopefully it's going to be a lot of the single player stuff, because there are a lot of things that need to be added into the game to flesh out the single player. And I feel like putting in multiplayer would be too early. You don't, like, from my point of view, you don't want to get people excited about playing the multiplayer, and then they get on there and they realize there isn't actually that much that they can do. And also, what will happen as well is if you add multiplayer into this game, then obviously there are going to be problems with the multiplayer, and then time and resources go towards fixing bugs that have come because of the multiplayer, and then that takes away focus from fixing stuff in the single player. So I hope, you know, the obviously other people will have their own opinions. Can we loot these guys, or yes or no? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they just don't have anything. Maybe they don't have a loot table yet. Could be very possible. Okay, so because those guys don't have loot, I think we'll just run away from them, because there's, apart from experience, there's no real point to actually fighting them, because we're looking to get ourselves some resources. So is this a new, oh, okay, you will be fun to fight though, but we need to back up. Let's get this started. It's gonna take multiple of these though too. He might, oh, I was gonna say he mightn't even be damaged by it, but he certainly is. Now, coming this way, please. Okay, not that fast though. Okay, keep coming, coming. Okay, now let's get him to go. Go back through these if we can. Let's put a new one here. Yeah, we've got that thing with we've got that thing with this spell as well, where ooh, that could have been very dangerous for us. But we've got the thing with that spell again, that the audio cuts out for whatever reason. Oh, I like that. I like the way he exploded there. There was a bit. The explosion was good and very satisfying, but the only thing I would say about it is that there was a kind of a little delay. We killed someone else by accident, I guess. Or was he inside the golem? Maybe he was. Let's inspect the rock golem. Let's transfer all that stuff. Okay. And are you? No, I think he's just one of the. What I think you get? And inspect. Maybe it was just inspect for the rock golem. But I thought we got a second inspect that had different text. Let me come over. But could be wrong. Inspect the rock golem. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Oh. Ah, there we go. Inspect undead. Okay, so they don't have. They've only got the crude sword. Yeah, so we can inspect them. It's just the box to actually inspect seems to be very small. So hopefully, again, it's something that Larkon Studios can have a look at and see if they can fix that. Let's actually just run by him, and then we can pop one of these here. So I like this little road going up into the mountain. It's very reminiscent of the likes of Oblivion and Skyrim. And hopefully that's the kind of level that the RPG elements are gonna reach in the game. The developers are very ambitious, but you know, there's nothing wrong with being ambitious. It's just then delivering on that is the hard part. Okay, so this certainly looks interesting, and I'm happy that we went exploring now. So hopefully we can find something good here. So we can't do anything with those. Oh, there's a chest. That is definitely something good. Okay, how do I open it though? Normally we just come and El Chestio we can interact with. Well, let's just look around a bit, see if we can get a spot where it's interactable. We can interact with. Okay, no, doesn't look like it. So maybe this is something that has been put in the game for another, like for a quest that's coming in the future. Okay. Or maybe like this is a quest that I can get from the barracks, and I'll be able to get that. I'll be able to get that particular chest in. So I'm trying to tease this guy so we come this way. It looks like we've still got that thing where enemies kind of he's moving now. I'm gonna say enemies kind of get stuck in a particular place. Yes, pathing isn't great. We've got to kind of tempt him to move this way. Come on, buddy. Come say hi. Okay. Let's use this instead. Oh, he is coming to say hi. Okay, then let's switch to this, seeing as he wants to say hello. Okay, judging by the last one, that should be just about enough to kill him, but then another one just in case. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we are. So there's only one part of those guys that's actually considered the loot point, I guess. Once they explode. Okay. Now, FPS is a bit of an issue now in this area. It could be to do with all the magic put up, or it could just be to do with all of the lighting effects and stuff. So I want to go have a look down here. There's some barrels. Okay. Oh, we got another guy as well. Let's get out of here. I think he's stuck. Come on, buddy. Let's come this way. Okay, here he comes. Let's move off. I'm happy to report as well that I haven't had a repeat of the bug where I couldn't switch between remember that thing, if you watch all my videos you probably remember where I kind of got stuck walking forward all the time. So that hasn't happened since the last update, so I'm very happy with that. Now, let's push on. Let's drink one of those as well. This looks very interesting. There's a thing over there as well. Now, at the moment, they don't actually... Uh-oh. What the hell? What the hell are you? Oh, you're not good. That's what you are. Wow. He took half our health with that one blast. But I want to kill him. Uh-oh. Wow. Look who we're standing behind the column there. I don't think we can kill that guy at the moment. Let me save the game because I don't want to lose all that progress. It looks really cool though. So let's see if we can maybe fireball him from afar. So far the answer is no. Okay, let's use another one of those. But you see there that I think we got a spell from that before, so we might get a new spell if we can kill the guy, but I'm not sure if we actually have the ability to do that. I'm sure he is killable, but it's whether or not we can actually kill him. Okay, so that we still have that the drop on the magic. It doesn't actually go where you tell it to. But we can kind of cheese him from here. Because I think this guy's supposed to be like for a higher level type person. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to my bow. So the bow doesn't have as much drop as the magic. Oh, that was cool. Guy blew up. Okay, then let's switch back to my safety circle, I guess. Safety circle of fire. Right, what did you have? And what are you actually? Come on. Which bit is the actual person? Don't tell me that they... Ah! He's a rift golem. Okay, interesting. Wow, 18 gold from him. That's very nice. And then he has a war blade. Yeah, let's swap it for that. Okay, so you go over there and you go over here. Okay, thank you. And I hope, like, eventually, I suppose there will be, but I hope that there are, in the future, there are places where we can sell all of the crap that we get. Oh, so I thought that was like a special rift or something. So it's or a special glyph. So it's a cave that we're gonna go in there. Okay. So let me think. There was something I was going to do before I went in. Oh yeah, check the spells. Not my journal. Check the spells. So inventory, spell. Okay, fireball we have. Circle of fire. Firebolt. Okay. No, that was that one. So fireball must be the new one. Okay, so let's put you down at Q, I guess, and then we'll give that a go. Let's enter the cave. It's blocked from the others. Ah, okay. Maybe if we go up here. No. Okay, that would have been fun. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start making my way back to the town, because I think we're going to be pretty close to the amount of gold that we need for the barracks. And then I can get the barracks up and running. And then we can, next time, we can get this is the way we come up, isn't it? I hope so. Next time we can get a mission from the barracks. Oh, that was nice. Like the birds there. And hopefully, in a not too distant update, we'll get all the animals back as well. It was nice to see the animals and stuff there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to save, and I'm going to try and use this portal. So first of all, let's save. There's still a bit of a lag for the destinations to come up. We're going to go to Greenside. And now we've got Greenside Village and East Lake. So I guess that's our original village. And then that's maybe the new one that we got under our wing. But I'm hoping that once the world map is in the game, that we'll have more places that we can use the portals to go to. Kind of, more like kind of fast traveling that you have in other games. Like say your Fallout 4s or your Skyrims and that kind of thing, where portals are going to be more useful. So now let's check how much gold we have. So we're at 873, so we're not too far away from what we actually want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the cave where we found the captain, or the leader of the patrol, the missing patrol. But I'm going to go to the right, and then I'm going to just explore there for a bit and try and get the rest of the gold that we need. So there should be some bandits outside, and we'll maybe get, depending on how many there are, we maybe get between 10 and 20 gold from them anyway, and then we'll only need around 100 more. So here comes the guys now. One guy. Let's accept that. Move off. I imagine there's going to be more than just the one guy attacking us. Because this is supposed to be where the ambush is. Let's wait for a second and see if any more spawn in. Now I can't see any. Okay, so then let's just pop inside the cave. Okay, and then we'll head to the right, as I said, and just look for anything that we kill for gold. So let's do this. And back up. That should kill those guys. Handle. Nothing there. Okay, let's just continue on. Okay, so there's some iron over here. Let's take this. Okay, put these guys in here. So there's a chest there. there is an archer behind there, but I think we can probably sort him out. There we go. So while he's dying, let's loot this guy. Okay, we'll take all of that. Thank you. So I'm not sure. I'd imagine that our village does generate gold while we're not there, because it's probably just the passing of time that generates the gold. But hopefully that's the case, and we don't have to be there to generate gold. Let's grab that. Let's put all 3 in there. Okay. Now, let's just make sure that we're not missing any resources up here. So there's some wood. I'll take that. I know the guys don't seem to be short on wood, but still. This we can't use, okay. And that has nothing on it anyway. Okay. Forward we go. And let's check the corridor on the other side. And we're just looking for anything that's gonna make life a little easier for us. So there's nothing in this room. Oh, there is actually. Got some gold. That's exactly what we want. Can you do tactical view in here? No, you can't. Okay. I was gonna see if I could check exactly how much gold that you get from those stacks. I don't know whether it's a fixed amount or it's something where you get you maybe get like a range. So maybe from like 20 to 50 gold or something. Okay, let's continue on this way. This looks like somewhere that would have some enemies. Oh, well it does because we killed them. Yeah, we're back in the room where we fought the bandits. Have we already opened this? I think we have. Yes, we have. And we don't want the rest of the stuff in there. Okay, and then up here. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go in there, so we do have to take the route through the door. Let's get ourselves over. Oh, wrong way. Where's the corridor? Yeah, it's easy to get yourself turned around in here. Just keeping an eye on the little alcoves to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, to West Deep Passage. So that's different than before. Okay, so because that used to say to mines, now it actually tells you where the door is going. So that's pretty good. Let's get this up. There's some roofs on there. I've got some iron down here, so I'm gonna take this. Did we actually take it? No, we didn't. There we go. Yeah, so as I said, you know, the game is improving little by little, which is nice to see. Because some developers put the game into early access, and it's almost as if they think they're done. You know, development slows down, and they kind of then, because of that, the people who are really excited about the game kind of get disillusioned, and then the game fades away. So hopefully Legends of Ellaria isn't that type of game, and so far from what Larkin Studios have been doing, I would say no, it's not. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, we didn't take that, did we? There we go. Did we kill him? Yes, we did. Okay, so he had 8 gold on him. It's nice. Yeah, let's push on. So I'm going to check if that portal works after I've finished going this way. So I'm going to kill these sequence. That should be enough. Are they stuck? Sounds there's an invisible guy getting killed as well. So we're two of them. So I'm feeling there might actually be two bandits here. Let's check it out, see if it's true. That's one bandit. One would be right on top of him, and that's the problem. If there were two. Okay, that's the same bandit. Okay, maybe the guy just went somewhere else. Okay, so there's more gold. Okay, we got it as well. Now, where does this one go? That goes to the west passage, okay. So I might come back down there. Not just yet though. Because of this. There we go, more gold. So we'll check out the west passage. I have taken that hammer yet. Of course I have. Okay, let's go through here. And as I've said before, you know, if you feel like this is a game that you want to check out for yourself, there are links in the description for the Steam page, so you can go there and you can check it out. And also the developer is pretty good at kind of answering questions and stuff. So if you hit them up on Twitter or something, you could get some information, you know, get some information on the game or whatever. I'm sure they'd be very happy to answer any questions you have about the game and the development and all that kind of stuff. They're pretty friendly guys. So let's take this. There should be a chest in that room as well, which is obviously going to help us. Let's sing this guy. So I'd say by the time that we head on back to our village, we're going to be really close to the amount that we need. Let's open this chest. Let's transfer the cash. Okay. And let's just make sure that there's nothing else that we're missing. And that goes to South Deep Passage. Okay. And now we are. Let's see. Sounds like got those little guys around here somewhere. Oh, we got some more on there. Whereas I saw before, they don't have anything worth looting, so let's continue on. And then let's set up for these guys. So we've got a chest over there on the left. Okay, now let's check these guys out. Transfer that. Thank you. Okay, and then let's open this. We'll take those two, so we still need more of them. And then we leave that and transfer. Now, what do we have down here? Okay, nothing so far. Nothing there, nothing in those alcoves. Okay, so up we go and around. Here. We need to get back around the corner because that guy's going to be a problem. The archer. Okay. Oh, there's more than one. Can they hit me down here? No, they can't. Good. There's gold over there. Okay, just move away from them. They should die. They did. Okay, so let's dig these guys. There's only one guy. I'm not sure what happens there when two of them. Like, there were definitely two of them. So let's get a bit closer. Inspect this guy. Yep, transfer all. And transfer all your stuff as well. Good. And then go take the gold. Don't forget the gold. There. Let's head on up. Okay, this might give us a new spell. We gained a new spell. Great. Let's check what we got spell wise. We didn't actually get a new spell. Okay, so I guess we're at the limit, the spell limit for the moment. We'll transfer all of that and we'll take that as well, please. Okay. And where's this going to go? To the upper temple. Oh, we need a key for that. Okay, maybe that's another mission that we can get. So now what we're going to do is we are going to head on back to the village, and then I want to build the barracks, and then we'll end the video once you got the barracks up and running. And then next video we shall explore around the barracks, see what what it's like inside and that kind of thing. And I'm going the right way. Yeah, we've got. Can see my own trail of destruction, so that's good. Yeah, we'll see what missions as well the barracks has in the next mission, or in the next video, should I say. I'd also like to say a big thank you to anyone who has subscribed recently, because my subscriber numbers have taken a big jump up, which is, for any YouTuber is really, really great to see. It just, it's kind of, it makes it all worth, like, the effort that you have to put in to make these videos and edit them and that kind of thing. Like, it makes all the effort worth it. Like, I'd still make videos anyway if nobody was watching, but I don't know whether this is going to work, is it? Oh, maybe it will, yeah. As I said, yeah, I'd make videos if no one was watching, but the fact that people are subscribing and obviously enjoying the channel and watching my videos is just kind of the icing on the cake, Okay, so we need to head on home. So home is over that way, apparently. Okay, so let's see what will actually happen on the way. I'm going to check in here just in case there's a chest or something. So the answer is no, though. Yeah, no chest. Okay, it's worth checking though. Yeah, so the video is kind of making our way to the end of the video now, and we're making our way home as well. So just a bit of a question for you guys. What do you think of the game so far? Is the first question. What are your opinions on the game? What are you most excited? Question number 2: what are you most excited about in terms of the upcoming features? So that's stuff like kingdom management, RPG leveling. What else have we got on the way? Kingdom management, RPG leveling, more kind of RTS kind of stuff as well. World map, more missions. There's a lot of stuff on the way. What bit are you looking forward to most? Is my second question. And then my third question is, obviously you're interested in the game because you're watching the video. So my question is, have you actually got the game yourself, or are you going to wait until maybe the game is a bit more fleshed out? You can be kind of more certain that there will actually be an end product. Okay, so let's select our destination here. So we go to Mountain West as well. Okay, so we're getting more and more places we can go, which is good. I think though with that menu thing, like as we get more and more of the world available. Oh, I didn't notice this before. I think this is new. Well, if it is new, yeah, I think we can't go into that cave. But let's just check. But I'm pretty sure that we can't go into this cave. Oh, we can. Okay. So it was only the one on the other side that we couldn't go into. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight out of the cave. But I'll explore that cave another time. Should be exciting. Okay, but right now, we have a barracks to build. So that guy's still doing his crazy gesticulations. They're at the end of the world over there. Okay, so how much cash do we have? Please be 1,000 or more. Yes, perfect. Okay, so, turn me around. Now, let's get ready to rumble with our new barracks. So I want to put the barracks down here. So we kind of got farmland there. I want to put the barracks kind of here if I can. Okay, so here we go, barracks. Oh, it's massive. Look. Okay, so let's put it somewhere else then. Let's go over here. I want it on this side of the road then, because it's such a big structure. Can I actually put it on this side then? Okay, let's find a place to put it before it gets too dark. But it might actually just have to, I think I might just have to sit it here. So let's do that. There, okay. Let's put it there like that. Right. So, are we actually inside it now? Hopefully we can get out. Yeah, we can. Like this way. Okay, so that will build. And then when it's built, in the next video, I'll show you what it looks like once it's built. And then we'll go in and we'll explore and we'll get ourselves some new missions. But for now, that is the end of this particular video. So if you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying the series as well, maybe you'll hit the like button down there below. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.